Not only is Jerome Powell the Fed chair, but he's also a contortionist. 1 foot in his mouth and 1 foot up his ass. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Daily Update. It is Tuesday, June the 16th, and the markets have been about as wild as they get. And today, Jerome Powell is, I think today and tomorrow, he's testifying before the Congress or the Senate. I don't know, one of the two ridiculous hearings that they're going to have. In the meantime, the markets were exploding early, and as his testimony came out, the markets continued to work higher. And then one of the questions he answered, he gave a slightly different answer, and the markets got crippled, okay, dropping all the way back from up, like the Dow was up almost, let's say, 1,000 down to about unchanged. The NASDAQ was about 200 down to close to unchanged. S&P down to close to, I mean, it was laughable with what's going on. And of course, we don't care about the daily action. It's very volatile, very wild. Our positions will remain the same. We are still net short, being only long the NASDAQ of the major indices. And again, until that changes, we ain't doing anything. Okay, again, we're not going to get involved with this day-to-day crap or what happens intraday, because the move was wild when it was happening. And of course, it has subsequently come back quite a bit from where it was. But in the meantime, again, there's no point to try to get involved in that unless you're a very active day trader. And I don't see, even if you're very active, how you would have done in that 3-minute move of a couple thousand points. But in the meantime, here we are. Okay, markets are up. Okay, again, we'll see how they end. They could go either way before it's all over. I mean, certainly we can see what the lack of liquidity, the lack of volume can do to a market at any time, at any moment. In the meantime, gold has been about as much heartburn as you can possibly tolerate. Once again, we broke below 1725. It held. Now we're at about 1730, 35. And again, as I've written every day for Kitco, the metals look horrible. However, we're still long gold, we're still long silver, and we're short platinum. Again, they look horrible, but we will not change, and I will not change until the algorithm dictates. The key to watching gold, 1725, 1750. Those are levels that I'm watching. And of course, the bonds, they were getting clobbered down about 2 full points, came back to be down about 10 ticks, and now they're down just over about 1.5 points, okay, which is a serious move, and a serious, especially because we're long. Bonds and notes are lower, okay. Net gas is lower, we're still short. Copper was up big, now it's reversed and is down. We are still long. The dollar was lower, now it's higher, we're short. So it's been a pretty good whipsaw for us in general. In crude, which was up big and is now up about 20-25 cents. Again, I think that 40 is at good top end, and obviously I'm looking to get short, but we will remain long because again, I will not argue with the algorithm as much as it pains me sometimes, but again, they normally work out pretty well, so I'm not going to complain about that. The grain markets, corn's a little stronger, beans are a little weaker, and soy and wheat is right at a key level that if it doesn't hold, you might be able to kiss it goodnight. Now again, I think it'll probably hold. That would be my guess. But if it doesn't, you can kiss it goodnight. Cattle is a shade higher. Hogs, once again, are getting slaughtered for whatever reason. But again, we're long cattle, short hogs, long corn, long beans, and short wheat. But again, the end game here is that, again, none of it really matters. This is intraday noise that is being driven and handled through a market that lacks real major liquidity. And until that changes, I have no reason to believe or to do anything, nor will I change our overall positions. We know that the Fed can't keep their out of this market for whatever reason. They need to keep sticking their nose where it doesn't belong, so that they continue to devalue your dollars, okay, make you work harder to make the same money in reality, and of course, strip us of everything. It's actually comical to watch. Well, it's really not comical, it's pretty serious. But I mean, they're an absolute joke. Okay, and I don't understand it. I don't know why we continue to put up with it, but again, unfortunately, that is not my decision. In the meantime, who knows where the market's end up today? They could be anywhere. Okay. In the meantime, don't forget about our great report on commodities, technimental, written by Andy Hecht, a man who has traded commodities for 40 years, traveled globally to places you and I wouldn't want to go trading commodities, and at one time was the biggest silver trader in the world, also the #1 writer for Seeking Alpha. And if you want to check out his stuff, go to Technimental. Go to BUBBATrading.com and look up Technimental. He is part of the company, and of course, I'd love to see you check out the report because everybody who's got it so far loves it. And of course, don't forget about our great brokerage partners, CTG for futures and commodities. They handle all of our letter of direction trading. They handle their own products, but they are tremendous, and their customer service is second to none. Again, I have accounts elsewhere, but I also love there, and I let them take care of my accounts there and do all the letter of direction trading for me. Okay. In the meantime, the Tradier for equities, I mean, there's nothing better. Okay, great service, great product, $10 a month flat, ties in we tie in with their APIs, okay, that allow us to do some automated trading through there as well. And that is the direction that we'll be heading as we grow. We will be using a lot more automation. So again, it's a great place with basically free commission. How can you beat it? Okay. And then don't forget our high school program, which is at Patreon, patreon.com/Bubba Trading. That's patreon.com/Bubba Trading. And again, remember, markets are liquid. There's a lot going on. We could go anywhere from here. We could be up 1,000, down 1,000. Neither would surprise me at this point. Okay, we've had a hell of a recovery since last Thursday. And again, does that mean that we're going to start and make a run for the new highs again? Or is this a dead cat bounce after that debacle on Thursday? We'll see. Again, we'll be ready either way. When we're trending, we're making lots of money, and that's all we're looking for is to get with the market and with the trend. In the meantime, have a great day, everybody. This is Bubba's Daily Update for Tuesday. We'll see you back here tomorrow on Wednesday. And again, be careful, be safe, be healthy, and most of all, enjoy. We'll see you later, everybody. Have a great day.